How about vulnerability is power? It's counterintuitive, right? Because like my male brain hears weakness and vulnerability, in a lot of ways. How do we show strength by showing weakness? It's not intuitive.
Right.
Always. And then it's a risk to be vulnerable. And am I being too sensitive, or am I coming across in the wrong way? Or it's really about trust with who that vulnerability is being shared, and that it's an opportunity for a deeper connection.
Being vulnerable it's you, right? You're putting your real, true self out there for whoever to see or be. And like, I wish everyone was that, right? Like, what a world would be if we were all as vulnerable, right? Because of the power that could be if we all were just
right.
But we're not, because we wear masks all the time, right? We're trying to please people. We're trying to look at what I had for dinner tonight on my Instagram. Like, right? Those are all masks. That's not like your true self. And you're taking these risks by being vulnerable and showing people your true self, which is weaknesses, right? We're not perfect. So like, as a man, I like to show that I'm capable and I'm perfect. Even I'm strong, but like, right. That's part of this MO of providing, but being vulnerable is like showing the broken parts. I think often we're proud to show the good, but the broken.
Right. Yeah.
Let's keep that back here. But when you can put that out, it's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it scares people too. The other thing is it can rub others the wrong way, because maybe they see this new change and see this vulnerability, and that drives a little fear in them in a way. So I think too, when you're being vulnerable, it's risky, it's scary, but you're making a call to others. Then I see that as the power in it, is you're now like, see me in all my brokenness.
Well, it's a form of honesty too, right? And it's attractive to, well, I guess that's the risk. It can be.
It's going to scare others, but it might attract others. Some people love the honesty and vulnerability, right? And
somebody could see it as weakness, like, what's wrong with you?
Right. Totally.
Yeah.
And that's the big thing with the men, right? I think it is when you are vulnerable, it is looked at as that in itself is a weakness.
Yeah.
But there's so much strength in being vulnerable.
Yeah.